I just recorded this video, guys, but now I have to re-record because it messed up. So, in today's video, the mini blow off top, this portion of the timeline, guys, of my timeline is coming soon, it seems as, right? It's extremely close, and this is why I'm excited. Because for Mash Crypto, Bitcoin and crypto market is being manipulated hard. CPI came in bullish, Nasdaq is up, SPX went up, gold is going up as well, but Bitcoin is dumping. Something doesn't add up here exactly, right? So this is why I did say, guys, from beforehand that I don't believe we're at that black swan point yet, right? It doesn't make sense. And we just got confirmed today or yesterday that Justin, Iran expected to delay, guys, right? So they're expected to draw this card later at some point, and when will that be? Well, exactly when the stock market tops out, right? When Bitcoin tops out, guys. And what's happening with the stock market right now? Let's talk about it, because remember, if the stock market goes higher, Bitcoin will as well. It's all correlated to each other, right? Wherever the money flows, that's where we'll go, guys. So, and it seems like the money's flowing heavily into the stock market right now. And by the way, no one else called it except us. I told you guys, if we hold above this level right here, there are bullish divergences, and this is probably going to mark the bottom. This was 2 weeks ago. I was trying to find a video on when I stated that, guys, but I couldn't because I upload so many videos now, and we did hold it, guys. And what's happening right now? There's so much money flowing into this to the stock market. It's absolutely insane, right? This dump happened due to what? The Japanese crisis, right? A lot of recessions and all these external events, guys, right? And look at it now. We dumped 10%. We're already up 9% almost, right? And it's going to go higher because of these higher time frames, guys. The indicators are looking very beautiful. I'm seeing bullish divergences being triggered right now, right? So what's going to happen with the stock market is probably like this, guys. We're going to go like this, right? For our blow off top, right? Come all the way back down to due to the recession, guys, and then go back higher before that's before the collapse, right? So did we call it? I think so. And it's so strange to me how right now we're following 2008, guys, right? Look at this. This is how I know we probably still have a recession that's coming up soon. So listen to this very carefully. Oh, and by the way, guys, please like today's video because it will help a lot, and I'll really much appreciate it. So Nasdaq structure 2007 versus 2024. It gets more and more interesting. Okay, so what happened in 2008 for the Nasdaq, guys, for the stock market is we had the first angle of attack, right? The second angle and a third one. The second one, we broke support, right? We broke support, as you guys can see, but we went higher, guys. Look at that. What's happening with the stock market right now? Well, the first angle of attack, the second one, we broke support. That's the fake out. And right now, we're right here, guys, right? Holding it as support. Does that mean the third angle of attack is coming soon, right? Which is the blow off top. Look what happened back in 2007. This was before the 2008 crisis occurred, guys, right? This was before the what's it called? The housing bubble pop, right? Where everything popped, guys. And then they started money printing, right? Right here, guys. It's literally following the same thing that was happening back in 2007 to a T, right? And not to mention, if we do top out here soon, guys, it was going to be October, November area, right? Look right here. During when? The elections, exactly, right? And what's really odd to me is the Federal Reserve will start cutting next week, guys. I mean next month, September 18th. A 1 to 2 month delay, the market's top probably. Right, so if we do see the third angle of attack, guys, meaning the mini blow off top or the blow off top here soon, I'm out. And this is so weird. This is a gift from the markets, guys, right? If we see this stock market going higher, Bitcoin moves higher, XRP moves higher, Ethereum moves higher, it's a gift from the stock market. Why? Right? These things don't happen too often, guys, but when we are at higher prices, people are going to FOMO in, right? That's why I didn't believe we're at the Black Swan event, because everyone was getting out, right? Everyone was getting out due to some type of Black Swan, guys. When we did dump here, this is on the 3-day, right? When the Black Swan happens, it's going to happen suddenly, and you're going to be caught off guard, right? So this is most definitely a beautiful gift, guys. If they do give it to us and we create new heights, right? And we go to new heights, guys, and we create new highs, right? So we could get out. This is a financial advice, but it seems like we're copying 2008. Though, whenever we see that black swans are going to print more money and we're going to go higher, that's perspective number one. Angle number two comes from Benjamin Cohen, right? The yellow line is the stock market went higher back in before the 2020 event occurred, but Bitcoin did not go higher. Stock market created new heights. Bitcoin did not, right? Then the black swan occurred, right? Everything fell apart. The money printing started. Look at the stock market and look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin created new heights. Stock market created it after Bitcoin. What's going to happen now? I hope it goes higher, right? I hope we don't follow 2019 again, guys. I hope we go higher. Because if we do, it's going to give us a major chance to getting out, right? And the one thing that I'm hoping for, guys, the missing piece to this grand puzzle is alt season. Alt season is the cherry on top, right? When I see alt season happen, I'm out. Though, will it happen or not? Who knows, right? I guess time will tell. Now, so I created this video 2 weeks ago. Listen, interesting. You guys see what I was talking about? How and the news and media is all everyone talking about recession. But if I was a market maker, I'll trick everyone and pump it. This was 10 days ago. Listen. Jim Cramer, the contra indicator, says a lot of damage done by the sell-off. Can't expect a quick bounce back. Interesting, right? So he's basically saying, oh, we're not going to go bounce back higher as quickly, guys, because of the damage that's been done by the stump. Instead, what does this truly mean, right? We're going to quickly bounce back up now. I sure hope so, guys, right? Like this, guys. A V-shaped recovery, that would be magnificent. That would be, I don't know, just amazing, right? While the dump occurred, right, the recessionary fears happened, guys. They're all buying. Isn't that strange? This is how we know we're not at the top yet, because big breaking, China likely to unban Bitcoin and cryptocurrency mining in the next 3 months as well, guys. I told you guys, right? And this is coming out specifically when possibly the top of the market, right? So imagine China unbans Bitcoin, right? Everyone FOMO's in now, but we're at the top. Interesting, huh? Right? Because a couple months from now, that's before end of 2025, will take us to elections territory, right? So something like this, guys. This is the stock market, but something like this, right? And then people FOMOing at the top, but they got trapped due to what? All the exciting news that will come out at that point. But instead, a black swan, the reason why it's called a black swan is because it's unexpected, appears out of nowhere suddenly, right? So this is how I know we're not at the top yet, though we're probably going to be soon, and the blow off top is coming. I sure hope so. Here's another one. Global money supply into price discovery. So even if we do see a blow off top or not, guys, it does not matter, because long term we're going to go higher and higher and higher because of the printing, the mechanism of printing, right? It's so clear. This is the global money supply, guys, right? And how they print it. In 2020, they only printed a lot due to the crisis that happened back then, right? To save the economy. And I guess they technically did. Look at all the money printing, guys, right? Bitcoin went on its bull run right here, right? Bitcoin topped out right there, guys. It created a marginal higher high. This was 69K, right? Here was 61K or something, 64K. And then we topped out here. We bottomed out there, guys. Now what's happening again? It's about to start breaking up, right? Look at that. That's what's upcoming next, guys, for the money printing. It's probably going to go like that due to another recession, right? So right now it's slowly starting to they're slowly starting to print, guys, but they're going to print a lot more, probably 20 trillion very quickly here soon, right, due to the crisis that's coming, guys. And then 2026, probably like that, right, because of the collapse. So even if we do see a recession or not, guys, or short-term volatility, the long-term picture of Bitcoin will just go like that, right, up and to the right, because of the money printing. So I'm not worried at all, guys, right? The proof is in the damn pudding. This is a financial advice. Please like today's video. Money printing is creating new heights. Bitcoin follows it, right? Bitcoin goes wherever the money flows. Look at this, global liquidity is about to spike up, guys, right? And people are worried that, oh, we're probably going to top in a couple months. Yes, we may, and then there may be a recession. We're going to go higher because due to the money printing again, right? Until one day we don't, and it all collapses, right? Is this clear, guys? I told you guys, they can't stop printing a single dollar, or else the economy will collapse. This is the global liquidity index. Bitcoin topped out, Bitcoin bottomed out. Okay, what's gonna happen here is we're probably going to go like this, guys, until 2026, the top of the next liquidity cycle, right? Again, that's when Big Short told us to get out, and that's probably what's going to come next, right? A reset, so to speak. And people are still worried, guys. Wow. So this is why I became more awake and alive today, guys, because this made me excited. Not to mention, not only the Federal Reserve printing, but we got Tether and USDC printing as well, and there seems to be a divergence. Why? Bitcoin is going down, but the printing machines, the supply is going higher and higher and higher, right? Of Tether, USDC, and global liquidity. So something doesn't make sense. Either they all stop printing, right, and come down, which is not a thing because they can't stop printing, or the only option left is Bitcoin gets pulled up as well, right, and matches the printing machines. You guys see the divergence, right? They're printing, but Bitcoin's going lower. There's a big divergence, guys. The only solution is Bitcoin goes higher now. It's that clear, right? Things are looking beautiful. Not to mention, central bank liquidity might break through. This is the descending trend soon, which means the end of QT. Right here, guys, right? This is all central banks, right, around the globe. And this was perfectly timed with the Japanese crisis, or did the black swan already happen and they started printing early? I think there's a bigger one, right, for them to print a lot more. So again, guys, things are looking very beautiful, aren't they? Right? It sure seems like that to me. I wanted to show you guys one last chart for today's video. Let's see if I can find it here. And it's this chart from the fountain for today's video. Comes from Tony the Bull. We see Bitcoin, the dollar. Bitcoin top, dollar bottom. When the dollar goes down, Bitcoin goes higher. It's inverse correlated, right? So what does that mean, guys? The dollar right now is going down, right? This thing is about to go down like that again, guys, right? And Bitcoin's probably going to go higher. Look at that. Every time the dollar went down, Bitcoin went higher, right? Look at that, guys. Is that clear? Again, the mini blow off top is about to appear. Are you ready? Because I truly am, and this made me truly excited. This isn't financial advice, but I'm truly ready. Let's go! Not financial advice, but it was so face mazes. See ya.